Hello and welcome. My name is Jesse Parent and I'm a member of Salt City Slam. This is a poem that I'm doing for one of our donors. His name is Ray Charbonneau. If you would like a poem done for you, you can always visit the link above here and we will do a poem for you. I know Ray from improv, and he also has a book, The 27th Mile, which is a benefit for victims of the Boston Marathon bombing. You should check that out because I have a poem in it as well. But Ray is a runner and he is a wonderful person, and I wanted to do this poem for him. So Ray, I hope you enjoy it. I have never been a strong runner. To say that is like saying I've never pressed a Volkswagen over my head, or that I have never let my body slip sideways through the spindle of a notebook, inasmuch as I have probably understated the fact. I have never been a strong runner should sound like I have never seen a fish breathe wine, or I have never read the Quran and Bible simultaneously while calling out the similarities, the bits about Adam and Noah and Mary and Abraham, a stereoscopic reading that unites the world with insight. When my son started running for school, I told him I would run with him. When I say I run with him, I imagine instead that I have said I roller skate after horses, that I unicycle over waxed floss, that I know what it is like to chase the horizon as if I can catch it in my hands. My son is a strong runner, not like Atlas or Samson, more like a Philistine who didn't get his name mentioned because he got the job done. While I fell beneath a pillar, was named as an offstage character and dying alongside Rosaline. Sometimes failing epically gets your name sung as much as the heroes. It's the competent and quiet ones that you never quite hear about, the gray shades and mid-temperatures. My son is mid-temperature, burning hotter every day, and when I run with him I feel like a moon, eclipsing him, making him too dark. When we ran our first race together, I told my son not to wait, to run his best and not with his dad, because I can only chain him to mediocrity. I asked him to cut loose and race the wind, chase the sunlight down and beat it to earth, fly around the moon. I watched proud as his light faded before me, left after images as I ran my own race, tugged at the Volkswagen and threaded the notebook. At the finish line, he ran out from the crowd to pace me, beam bright at me, remind me that the moon is not just an eclipse, it can glow bright with the sun. I finished with a better time than I should have, shed my comic character, smiled as my son and I faded into morning. He is growing brighter every day, and I can only glow proud in his reflection. So I hope that you enjoyed that poem, Ray, and I hope that whoever else is watching has enjoyed the poem. I'd also like to thank not only Ray, but our sponsors, the King's English, the Off-Broadway Theater, Vertical Diner, Jitterbug Coffee, and my friend Noel Prue, who is a major contributor, as well as Weller Bookworks, where we have a poetry slam the last Monday of every month in Trolley Square Mall in Salt Lake City. Again, if you want a poem written for you, check out that link, and you too can get anybody that you want from the team, even me. If you are shooting low and want to be chained to mediocrity, then you can have it. Thank you, and have a great day, evening, and mid-supper, or elevensies, as if you were a hobbit.